Herbert-ABS with another Learning Series video. In this video, we'll do a quick introduction to the Observed Drafts tool, which is used primarily to compare how well what was entered and calculated in CargoMax against the actual observed condition. For this demonstration, I'm starting with a sample full load condition in CargoMax, which I have entered to match the actual loading of my vessel. I can open the Observed Drafts tool through the Tools, Observed Drafts menu item. The form that appears is broken into three main areas. The first step is selecting the method to enter and define the observed water plane, which is available in this drop-down menu. Each program will have different options available depending on the types and locations of various draft measurements. Based on the options selected here, the main graphical window will update with the entries that are appropriate for that method. In this example, I'll select a typical method, port side drafts with heel. This would correspond to a situation where I was dockside and could read my port side draft marks as well as measure my actual heel from my inclinometers. I may have an additional option to select how deflection should be applied. This will be discussed in another video. For now, I'll keep this as ignoring deflection. The second area is the main graphical window where I can enter my observed drafts. Let's say I had marked down 12.5 for my aft mark, 12 for my mid mark, and 11.5 for my forward mark, and I could see that I had 0 heel. Once I have entered the values sufficient to define the water plane, the third area in the bottom section will populate with the hydrostatics data at the water plane I have defined and can be compared against the condition entered in CargoMax. In this case, I can see that I have very good agreement as my discrepancy weight, i.e. the difference between the condition weight in CargoMax and the displacement at the observed water plane, is very small. Pressing OK will save the entries, and when I return to CargoMax, I will now have a new Observed Summary tab in my results window. This is similar to the smaller table in the tool itself, but provides information across the full range of drafts and measurements. That's all for this video. In upcoming videos, we'll go into more detail on some of the options available to define the water plane and what to do when the discrepancy is larger than expected. Thanks for watching this learning video. For more information, please visit us at www.herbert-abs.com or email us at info@herbert-abs.com.